Yeah, can I try your beer-battered fish sandwich?
Beer-battered fish?
Yes. And root beer float.
What size?
Smallest you have? How small?
Small beer float?
Yeah. What is up, Food 2 fam? Welcome back to my channel where I try something old or something new and give it a review. And today I'm trying the newest release from Arby's, is the beer-battered fish sandwich. So let's take a look. All right, guys, so here it is. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's take a look at it. Comes with a diaper, fish sandwich diaper to catch all that goodness. Wow, take a look at this. That looks good right there. All right, so here is a little description of what the sandwich consists of. All right, guys, I also got a root beer float. They had this for quite a while already, but it's still kind of new. Still says new. But this is the star of the show, the star of the video right here. Let's give this a bite. By the way, this is a cod. I believe they had previous fish sandwiches, crispy fish sandwiches, and they used pollock for those. This one is a beer-battered fish, cod, which is more expensive, the cod, than the pollock. And I love beer-battered onion rings, so I have a feeling I'm gonna love this. That just looks amazing. All right, let's give it a bite. Let's get the pickles and tomato and the fish right there, all in one. That is crunchy. Wow. First bite, I'm already pleased. Look how flaky that looks inside. Like eating fish and chips. They have a perfect amount of tartar sauce. What bugs me a lot about fish sandwiches sometimes is that you open up the bun, they just have this little teeny dollop of tartar sauce and that's it. Here, wow. Give you a good amount plus extra. All right, I'm gonna go in for another bite. Just the textures of this sandwich. You get that tartar sauce mixing in with the shredded lettuce, the bite of that tomato and pickle, and the crunchiness of that fish, and that soft bun. Wow, this is a winner right here. I tried the previous fish sandwiches. They were okay, but this. I am enjoying that crunch. Now, I'm not a big fan of pickles unless they're sweet pickles, but I thought I'd leave this pickle in just to get the whole experience of the sandwich. I usually remove the pickles, but this worked. All right, I'm gonna try the root beer float. And what's special about a root beer float? It's just root beer with some vanilla ice cream on top. You've all done this. You've all drank it growing up as a kid. Refreshing. Root beer float. Nothing new about it. It's just always good to drink, always refreshing, and always tasty. All right, I'm going in for another bite. Wow. Oh, the pickle fell out. I think I put the pickle back in. That's a change. All right. Wow, it's really catching all this. It's really messy. All right, going in for another bite. Can never have too much tartar sauce. No, I think this might be the best fish sandwich I've ever had. Wow. That looks so delicious right there. I think what would make this fish sandwich perfect for me is if you had a slice of cheese in here. I love cheese. You know, McDonald's, their fish fillet sandwich, they put cheese in it. And I love that combination. All right, guys, I think I've had enough to give my rating on this. I'm not saying I had enough of the sandwich. I'd gladly eat more of it. With that being said, let's get back to the rating. All right, for the Arby's new beer-battered fish sandwich, from a scale of 1 to 5 flames, what would I give this sandwich? I would give it a, wow. First bite, really impressed. I'm gonna give this a 4.8. 4.8 flames out of 5. What would have pushed it probably to a 4.9 is if they had cheese in it. All right, guys, 4.8 flames out of 5 for the new Arby's beer-battered fish sandwich. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys tried this sandwich already, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, click that notification bell for future videos, and I will see you guys in the next review. Peace. Back to my eating. Yeah. So delicious.